Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Alright, it's on the default, so let me switch it again, because I know it sounds terrible. Alright, it's on the default, so...
Alright, is it working now? Alright, we're good. Microphone fixed. I don't know why it does this every single time. I have no idea. Doesn't make sense to me, but oh well. Just have to mess with it now to get it to work every single time. But welcome in, guys. Welcome into the Sunday stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Kestrel, how you doing? Hey, from San Diego says, Hendo, welcome in. So, nothing super new in terms of from last stream. I still do have one prismatic bundle left. I have a few of the Chinese boxes left as well. Actually, all of them. So Gem 1 through Gem 4 and 151 Gathering. So I got one of these in. Not sure if someone's interested in a 151 Gathering. Destined Rivals, Prismatic. We have it. Still waiting on slabs to come back, per usual, from grading. Gem 4, have that as well, the new set. So yeah, queue's open, and if anyone wants anything, feel free to send in for it. 7 people in here. Make sure you guys drop a like, please. Help push the stream out. And if you're new here, never chatted before, drop a comment down in the chat. Gotta ship an eBay card after this. Someone decided they wanted to buy some Lorcana. Wheel is available as well. Still have our 4 breaks, $10 per spot on all the breaks. 3 of them are from Gem 2. So the only one I don't have is the Umbreon, a bit more expensive. Then we have the Flareon V. Pretty good card. Vintage bin is getting ready to wrap up. And then we will raffle off the Charizard UPC for one lucky person in the bin that has entries. Let me make sure I change this to all chat. Let's see. Oh. I don't know what I just clicked on. Might have just changed the music. Yeah, we're on. Should be on all chat. So I should be getting everyone's messages. Let's see. Slabs for sale. Same slabs. Oh, there's music. Yeah, I didn't know if I bumped it though and changed it. I thought maybe I switched the song. Ludicolo, Misty's Gyarados. While I'm sitting here, I think I just redid that one. I'm going to look these up and see if these have moved at all, because Vintage has been going up a little bit. So while I'm sitting here and have some time, I will recomp this card, just in case it's gone up in value. Let's see. That's first edition. PSA 8 sold for $146, $63 plus $20 shipping. Oh yeah, way undervalued. February 25th, there was a sale for $280, so that card's getting marked up. February 20th, there was a $165 sale, but there is a there's also a $150. But yeah, February 25th. It's not first edition. 2000s Pokemon Gym Challenge Misty's Gyarados Hollow. There was a sale at $280. There was also a $146 plus $20 shipping. I don't know. It's kind of a tough comp. Might look it up on alt. There's a 165. Either way, it's definitely still undervalued at what I have it at for sure. There's a 200 here from the UK. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely think it is undervalued though for what I have it at 140. So that one's going to be going up in value. Someone could have had a steal. But vintage has been going crazy as of lately. I'm sure you guys saw some of the posts I put in there. Alright, let's see here. I'm probably going to put it, I don't know if right at 250 is right, but probably put it a little bit lower. This card's good. I'll look these up. Maybe use a different platform to see where the price is at. Now, prices for everything are down in the description below. And anything on the desk that has a price tag is what it is. So like singles and slabs are. But let me see. Misty's Gyarados. For packs. Yep, packs are down in the description below. Have all kinds of different things in there. Alright, let's see. PSA 8, 180, 150, 146. I don't know why it's not picking up that 250 sale. Last sold 180 though, it says here on this one. It'll probably be closer to 220. Open offers on everything as well. Alright, let's look up Ludicolo. Sold items, let's see. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. There's a last sale at $37.40, so we'll keep it at $35. This one did dip down, but I'm wondering if it maybe went back up a little bit. There's a last sold at 80 for English. There's a 50. There's a 66. Yeah, this one's kind of, I don't know. Not a card that sells super frequently, but last sold on February 22nd is 80 bucks. So maybe we'll just match that. We'll do 80. So we'll just match that at 80 bucks. So only 4 slabs left. I forget how many we did have. We had a decent amount to start from my last submission I took away and sold, but pretty soon here I will have about 20 cards maybe coming back. So open offers on these. Gyarados, shoot me a good offer and I'd let it go. But I'm asking 220 for now, just because there was a 250 sale. I mean, could have been a shill bid, shill buy, but we'll see. There might be some more sales. Gyarados is Misty and Gyarados is pretty popular, so Again, if anyone wants to snag anything, queue's open. Hey Jose, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I was just going over some comps on PSA slams. I'm coming at you guys live from sunny Tampa, Florida. Love to hear that. Still a little chilly here. But yeah, Gyarados, I just recomped it from like 140 to 220. It's there's sales all over the place, but I don't know. There says there's a sale here for 280. Doesn't say it's an error or anything, so I'm just confused why there's such a big gap in price points here. $220 for a PSA 8 unlimited. It's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait till and see what next sale is. There was a 152 plus 20 shipping. So I guess it's really not that far off, but we'll just leave it for now. Do you prefer Destined Rivals or Ascended? I think both are pretty solid. I think Ascended is way better than Destined though. It's not even close. They had a lot of potential with Destined Rivals. They could have really done something. Don't get me wrong, the cards are still cool, but they could have went all out on the whole Team Rocket team. They could have had a Jesse James. They could have had a Meowth specific card that wasn't just an illustration rare. They could have done some cool things, but it is what it is. I think personally the Mewtwo from Ascended is way better than the one from Destined, but that's just my opinion. Okay, I'll get the 3-pack. You want the 3-pack of Ascended. So before you buy, do you want a breakdown of how everything here works? So you don't even have to pay for shipping today. I store everyone's items here. Then I can give you the breakdown, international versus just if you're shipping within the US is where I'm located. So if you need a breakdown of the rules, they're also in the description down below. But if you have any questions, I'm more than willing to answer them all for you. But yeah, if you're talking 3-pack of Ascended, I have the Ghastly and the Charmeleon. Charmander. Not Charmeleon. Let me see if I have those over here. I have a Ghastly on me. Where did I put the Charmander? There it is. Prices of pack really just depends on the product. Last stream we were doing some flash deals and things like that. Ascended's still up there in price. But yeah, I'll give everyone the breakdown to you on how things work here. So when you buy here, you do not have to ship your items out, and they don't come shipped as soon as you buy. You have to join our Discord. There's a shipping form in there, and when you want to ship your items, you got to pay $10, and then all your items will ship. The reason I do $10 shipping is so you can store your items here. I have people that have shipped like 15 pounds of cards for $10. So no matter what it is, it's $10. So it really incentivizes people to take advantage of building up a solid bag and then shipping it out. So like, for example, I have, like, this is all of someone's stuff in an ETB lid here. And if you're international, then it's just quoted shipping. So whatever that's going to cost me to ship it to you is what you're going to pay. And that's just how it works. Easy peasy. But yeah, prices for packs are, everything is down below. Alright, my friend. Well, I appreciate you going in on the first time purchase. So we'll get you, let me know. I'm assuming you wanted one of the 3-pack blisters here. So let me know if you want Charmander or Ghastly. It's up to you. Yep, I got it. So even though you sent that Venmo, it does, I do get that through PayPal. Okay, perfect. So you're within US, so you'll just have to pay $10 shipping whenever you want your stuff. Again, you don't have to do that today. You can say you want to come back 2 weeks from now. You can buy another thing, add it to your bag, and you can just build a solid little stash of things. Or if you want to ship it out, you can ship it out too. I'm one of those people. That's true. So yeah, let me know. Also, to make sure there's an emphasis on the storage policy. I have a shorter storage policy here just because I'm working with limited room. So you have a 2-month storage policy. So say you buy something today, you have 2 months from today to either ship out or say buy another thing for literally $5. Your 2 months resets. It's that simple. It's a little bit shorter of a time frame, but I try to notify everyone of it when they buy. It's down in the rules. But I'm obviously pretty flexible with it, so as long as you let me know or say, hey, I'm going to send for shipping next week. Say you expire this day, but you say I can ship out a week from now. I'm going to say, okay, that's fine. You know, I'm not going to. I send out a notification when your things are overdue. If I don't hear from you in a week, I assume they're abandoned, which I have. You'd be surprised. There's a decent amount of abandoned bags. People never ship things out. I have bags that are expired by like almost a year. Pretty crazy. Charmander, let's do it. Good luck, my friend. So, we'll open this blister, sealed. We'll open it on the desk for you. And then I'll explain to you how the shipping works. So, I'll write your name down on a bag, your PayPal, and your YouTube name. I highly suggest you join the Discord. That is basically the only way you can request for shipping. And like I said, there's a thing called a shipping request form in there. It basically just asks for your name, your address, just so I can match up your PayPal transaction to what you're saying, so I know for sure the bag is going to the right place when I do ship. All right. Charmander's a little right heavy. Appreciate you picking up the blister, though, giving us a chance. Been streaming now for just a little over a year. Sundays, I'd say, are usually like slower for us. Tuesdays are hit or miss, but Friday night streams are usually pretty active. And I'll get you all the cards as well. Solrock. Ooh, Rayquaza. This is my favorite holo of the bunch. I'll just sleeve that for you. I don't sleeve every holo and reverse and everything like that, but or if you have special requests of things you want sleeved, just let me know. Scorbunny, Snom, Meditite, Noivern, Canary. We got Golduck. Aceroll's Mischief. We got Pikachu Reverse. Oh, we got Mega Electros EX. That's the Mega Attack Rare. Cool. That's pretty cool to see. I haven't pulled this one yet. Pretty cool Pika. I'll sleeve the Pikachu as well. Why not? There we go. And the Charmander. Last pack. Good luck here. Swirlix, Nilish. We got Skitty, Tepig. We got the Doug Trio. Tynamo. We got the Raikou reverse and the Colossal to end it off. So we did get the Mega Attack rare there. That was the hit from the blister. So I'll get all this bagged up here for you. I don't have anything super crazy right now to give away, but I always throw like bonus cards in for people's orders. Oh, there's a Rayquaza in there. I do have a spare Rayquaza. I'll look at grading that one. But I appreciate you going in, so I'm just going to throw you some extra Ascended cards, some foils. I don't know, in case people do sets or anything like that. And I'll also throw you another bonus card here. Throw you a Meowth. For the first time order. Appreciate you going in. Again, I'll get all this bagged up for you. Highly suggest you join our Discord. That's how you get into contact with me. Again, 2-month storage policy on these items. If you buy again, your time frame resets. Also, for my regulars that are in here, how about PSA auto charged me for another membership? I thought for some reason I had to buy it. Shout out Discord for changing their privacy policy. I don't even know what you're talking about. I have no idea what they did. I should have put the sticker in this bag first. That would have made more sense. Let me do that. There we go. They're about to ask for our DNA just to have an account? Really? Like your social, or what were they asking for? Alright, can you get your info down on this bag? And then let me get your information here. Today's date is 3/1. Alright, good deal. So your bag will be here till you request for shipping with all the other items. Again, appreciate you going in on the blister. Face scan and ID upload is crazy. Just to use Discord is wild. Alright guys, well if anyone else wants to snag anything, queue is open. I do have lots of more items available. Wheels up for go as well. I got some vintage Topps cards in here. Probably should get rid of those too. Probably bottom heavy in the pit note. Not bad though. Something happened to the mic. Is it not working? Alright, hello. Better, I think. Okay, I was turning on my stream to see how it sounded. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's asking for me to replace it, I think, and get a new one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I bump the cord or something on it, it's a little weird. I don't know. It's difficult. Same singles as well. We got a Hidden Fates pack for purchase. 2 cold ones and a Mewtwo GX were hit out of the other 3. And that was the last pack from the tin. We got Mega Halucha there. This is the Mewtwo from the tin. Again, these prices aren't kept up with every single day, so if something went up or down, just shoot me an offer. Psyduck probably went down to closer to 60. Nick Gengar, 60 bucks. Charizard V-Star. Alakazam, we got Mega Charizard Full Art. We got Regidrago V. This was an exclusive promo, I believe. Lots of Charizards. Got the Sawsbuck and Deerling, Japanese, Chinese. What other slabs? Just these ones still. Misties, Kukarok, Ludicolo, and Gyarados. Those are what I have for sale. Yeah, waiting on PSA submission to return. Should be getting close here. Let's check it. I don't think it moved. It was still in assembly. Yeah, it looks to be still in assembly. It says estimated completion April 6th. So we'll have grades sometime this month. When that is, I have no idea. So what I have coming back, I have a Steelix Full Art from Steam Siege, Terrestrial Festival, Fruit Tray Eevee, Pokemon Center, Mimikyu. I got the Brilliant Star, Sylveon VMAX, Superior from Black Bolt, SIR, Gold Mewtwo from Mega Evolution, Black and White Reshiram. I've got the UPC promo Eevee. Trainer Gallery Charizard. I got the Black Bolt Chromatic Zekrom, Japanese. Trainer Gallery Pikachu. I've got a Tag Bolt Gengar Mimikyu tag team coming back. Terrestrial Festival Jolteon. Terrestrial Festival Vaporeon. I got a base set Charizard coming back. Base or Jungle First Edition Vaporeon coming back. Base set Blastoise coming back. Destined Rivals Mewtwo and Giovanni Full Art. Eevee single pack blister from Destined Rivals Vaporeon VMAX. I've got a Full Art Zekrom X and Y promo coming back. Ends Reshiram from Journey. These are all illustration rares. Ghastly, Meloetta. I've got SAR, Cynthia's Garchomp, Trainer Gallery, Rayquaza, and that's it. That's all I have coming back. So, there we go. Yep, I'll just give you my direct deposit. How does shipping usually take after? So in the past, I mean, it was pretty speedy, but now it's like another week or two after you get your grades. They give you a full day to review them, and you can sell what you want, and then they do shipping, which I think the last time it was like another week before it was actually shipped. It takes, and then I think the last submission, the package got hung up in shipping. It was stuck at a post office or a shipping facility for like 2 or 3 days. I literally reported it to PSA that the package might be lost because it hadn't moved. And as soon as I did that, like a couple hours later, I get a notification that it's out for delivery. I'm like, go figure. And the guy from PSA was like, oh, no worries, I'm a collector too. I would have done the same thing, especially when you're dealing with valuable collectibles. I mean, something sitting there for 2 or 3 days is not good. Yeah, no problem. The second furthest along submission is in grading right now. So right now the bottleneck seems to be, at least in my experience, it seems to be in the assembly stage is where it seems to be held up. Assembly slash, what is it, Q&A, quality assurance, QA, what is it called? Hold on, drawing a blank. Q&A is question and answer. So yeah, assembly and then QA checks. Those two seem to be what's taking forever right now. Like the other 2 submissions I have are both in order prep right now, and then the one I sent before that's in grading. Lots of Beckett submissions too. Lots of Beckett cards are going to be coming back. Altogether, cards coming back, we're probably looking at close right now to what I have out, probably close to 200 slabs. I'd have to add it up. And those aren't all mine. So let's see. I'll add it up. Plus 22 plus 24 plus 11 plus, I think it was 30 plus like 27. Yeah, so you're looking at basically right now 200 cards out for grading, and I think at the end of next week, I think I'm going to send out probably another Beckett submission. So actually cards that are mine, let's see. I know the first one. So that'll be cards potentially for sale are going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then those 2 are both only my submissions. So I have 170 cards in grading right now. Now, all of those are not going to be stream slabs, but I'd say probably at least 120 of them will be stream slabs. So we're going to have a lot of stuff coming back. Oh, I'm not selling them to PSA. I sold 1 slab to PSA one time, and it was a couple submissions ago because I got so many unexpected 10s that I got upcharged so much money that the price for me to pay for the submission was ridiculous. So I graded in a row sequentially 4 Pokemon Center PSA 10 EVs. All 4 of them got a 10. I'm like, you know what? They're offering me an insane amount of money for this card. I'm just going to sell it to basically cover a good chunk of the submission. So unfortunately, I only have 3 EVs now. I kind of wish I would have kept the 4th one, but it really did save me a lot of money and basically paid for the submission. That was the submission. I got the 4 EVs a 10. It's like 2 Magnetons. Pokemon Center's got a 10, and the Charmander got a 10, which was like over a 2K slab. So the upcharge on that alone was like $130 for 1 card. It was ridiculous. So yeah, unfortunately, sold the Eevee. Dylan, I know Dylan was saying, he's like, you should go hunting for that cert and see if you can find it. Those cards, from what I cashed out on for that Eevee that day, compared to what the market price is now, is night and day different. Like, I got way more for the card. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll soon enough here I'll have more slabs than you can even know what to do with. Now, like, a lot of them that are coming back are gonna be the Taruka, Pokemon Taruka cards. I sent them to BGS. I mean, what I'm hoping for, I'll sell those so you have a favorite Pokemon. I'll sell those for 40-50 bucks, okay? That's pretty good return on the card. It's a cheaper slab. It's cool. It's going to be a 10, hopefully. If we get a black label, I don't know. I'll toss up the idea of selling it. Just depends on what it is. But I've never owned a black label card before, so if we get one, I'm most likely going to want to keep it. But if someone says, hey, I want that, I'll obviously be entertained in selling it. So we'll see. It just depends. Depends on what it is. I'm sending off, you guys know, I mean, I talk about it in almost every stream now, but poker cards, like, let me show you guys something. This is just a couple. There's more back there, but they're not, like, expensive. So, like, these are sealed still. These are, like, 2013, I think. Black and white 2 sealed poker decks. Another black 2 sealed poker deck. So, these 3 are all sealed. This was an Omega Ruby. Most of these cards got sent to Beckett. This thing was, like, ridiculously expensive. I got a 2013... You can see Nintendo, Pokemon Y, Japan import, new poker deck. What is it? What's it called? Yeah, just the Y poker deck from 2013. Here, I'll open it up. But I'm grading. If I can find things I like, sealed. Poker decks right now are going crazy. And I'm glad I kind of picked up a few. I'm not anywhere near well established as some other people. This is Old Maid. I think this is sealed Old Maid. I got those. I don't know why. Here, I'll show you these two. Showing you guys all my plays right now. I don't know why. I bought a bunch of these Pokemon Center Taruka decks. I think they're pretty cool. So I've got what? I've got 4 there. I got another one, that's 5. I've got 1 displayed up in the case, that's 6. And I got another Old Maid if I want to grade that. Lots of decks right now. And that's kind of been what I've been stashing up on a little bit. And this is just Pokemon. There's more than Pokemon I've been picking up. So that's the first time I guess I've showed off the full extent of what I've been buying. And of course, I have the X poker deck as well. I opened that one up for grading. I'll put those back later. So, I mean, all these, I mean, anything I can find that looks good centered wise. These are all decks I've bought. And what is really nice is that a lot of the poker cards are very clean to grade. So say, like, by some chance you send off a Omega Ruby card, it gets a black label 10. You're looking at probably pop nothing, and basically you pick the price, and if someone pays for it, well then you're good to go. So yeah, unfortunately I only got one of these. Very, very expensive. Very expensive. It's like $400 something for that. And that was me getting a very good deal on it, because they should be probably more like $1,000. Open this one up too. Is that everything? Or I have one more. Yeah, one more over here I have too. And I'm not done yet. And you guys are going to have to hear me keep yapping about it. There's another thing I've been looking at getting into as well. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. Thinking about it. Pop nothing slabs that are very cool. But yeah, good deal. Fun stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to put in last call for queue. If anyone wants to grab anything, now's your chance to do so. And then I'm going to hop off here. Gotta go do some shipping. These, I don't know what it is with these round of card savers. They're just breaking, but I don't like it. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to check the queue, and then I'm going to wrap this stream up. We've been live for almost an hour now, 46 minutes. Alright, I don't see any orders coming through, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Appreciate you guys stopping in today. Hope you're having a good Sunday, as always. We'll be live on Tuesday for our normal Tuesday stream. We'll go about an hour. And yeah, we'll see if anyone wants to pick anything up. Appreciate the new buyer today for picking up the blister. But yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a good start to the week. See you guys in the Tuesday stream. And if you're new, again, join the Discord. Very important. Link for that is down in the description below. Even if you're just rewatching this, you want to join, link down in the description below for the Discord. And yeah, peace out. Have a good one, guys.